guys. I'm going to go ahead and start our tour of our Spectacle Island build. Now, this build was created by my husband. This is on his account. He did this with my help a little bit. I decorated and stuff, but he did the majority of this spectacular build. So we're gonna get started. Alright, to give you a really good view of it, I'm gonna start as if you're, getting off a boat, visiting Spectacle Island for the very first time. To get started, we'll go on up the hill. And as you see, we've got dog meat here. Vicious watchdog in his doghouse. And then we have a watch post up here. We typically have a military lady. She watches a lot of the different posts here on the island. Because apparently if you put up the newer guard posts, they actually patrol between them. So that's really cool. Starting off, here we have a pawn shop, or something like that. Almost anything furnishings, and you can see there's a sign that tells you how much everything is. And if you head on inside, you can see that we have, coffee cups, radios, teddy bears, alarm clocks, pretty much anything you'd want for decorating your house and setting up here on the island. And potted plants as well for sale. And typically we have a girl I call Summer because she's wearing the summer short set. And I don't know why she's not at work today. She is usually very punctual. And here was where a dead body was laying, and my husband could not get it to move. It kept glitching back, so he would take it and throw it in the ocean, and it would just show right back up. So instead of trying to move it, we just put some foundation blocks on it, and we made him a tomb. And it says, "Here lies drop dead Fred, annoying in life as he is in death." And boy howdy has he been annoying. I don't know who says boy howdy anymore, but Alright, so here we are. As you can see, we have created a vault, but I'm going to take you out this way first so you can see. This is a little bridge thing that he has created for a different type of lookout. Got a lot of defense out here. Machine gun turrets. Oh wait, I think they're up there. But you walk out onto the bridge and you can see way out across the ocean. And just to let you guys know, we're going to be doing this in 15-minute increments because YouTube. So here we go. We're going to go up under here and back out. And again, you can just come over here, and that's where all of our water is. Now I'm going to head into the vault because honestly, originally this started as a vault. We were going to just build a vault and make it huge and have it cover a good majority of the island. But considering that when he did the vault, he couldn't build it underground like we thought we could, we decided to go a different route. Alright, so he did originally build a little bit of a vault. So here we go. Inside you can see his major room, which is where he does, pretty much everything. He puts his junk up and crafts chemicals and different types of stuff. And then obviously he has a little bit of defense, and here you can decontaminate. Always remember to turn it off though, because I never do. Alright, so out here obviously we have set up for a clinic and a cafeteria. And if you go this way, you'll see a nursery, and he still has this decorated, even though most of the other stuff we have moved out. into the island and not inside the vault. Oh, here's our military lady I was telling you about. See, she's very good. She watches all these posts. She's one of the only people on the island that actually does their job. So here we go. We got a reactor, which is what runs all this glorious island and crazy building. And you can just walk around up here, and this is so you can, if you're maintenance, you can definitely work on that from up here. You don't have to do dangerous stuff. Alright, so heading back out this way, you can go this way, and it takes you up into the overseer's quarters. And as you come in, you see we've got some movie posters and such, and going on into the room, we have a living room set up, and I had a Christmas tree with stuff, presents all around it, teddy bears and tea sets and whatnot, and the weight bench, which seems to be lifting itself at the moment. It's possessed, oh lord. So anyway, that was our resident ghost, and we have a lovely Christmas tree still set up, but he took all the presents and put them away. Oh look, our ghost is going to be super fit. So we come out here, not worrying about the haunting, and you can see they're probably haunted because of this, our cooking, we killed them. So here we go, we have a lovely kitchen with entertainment, which is not working at the moment, but that's okay. And we have a bathroom with toilet paper and a newspaper, so you can go in style. And a shower, which you can actually stand in and have a shower curtain. And I wanted to do a mirror, but obviously in the workshop we do not have an actual mirror. So what I did was I set that up, and then I put lights all around it. But my husband said, well, that's way too many lights, because I had 9. So he took them down and put only one. But that's okay. It still looks good. This is the library. And in the library he has an incomplete collection of comic books. A little reading nook that faces out over the ocean, which if you'll look, beautiful. Looks great. And in here is where he's got some of his armor and power armor stations, and a little desk that overlooks the ocean. And inside here is his bedroom, and he's got some little shrines are set up for different characters. This is Grognak, which you can see in the poster behind him. The Silver Shroud, which you see the posters of the Silver Shroud, and there's his costume. This is a hazmat suit, but it really looks like a space outfit, like a spaceman suit. So we put up a little poster for space travel. And then of course we've got the Mechanist, and this is her outfit. And if you look behind her, we've got just different robots and different various settings. And over here, just a basic bed and a little setup for sleeping. Alright, so we're going to head on out of the vault. I'm going to end this video in just a few minutes because we're getting close to the 15-minute mark. But I'm going to go ahead and take us back out of the vault and kind of go through a few little things on the outside. And in the next video, and you're definitely going to want to tune in for the next video, because I'm telling you, there are some awesome things in this build that you're really going to want to see. And also, I'd like to point out that through this whole build, he did not have any mods. We're on the PS4, so there's no mods yet, and so all of this was just done using what the game provides naturally. Up here, you can see that he has a Minuteman statue out there. And coming out, you can see all these military buildings. And in the military style buildings, you know, we have some things set up. Now this first floor is pretty much bare, but if you go up to the second floor, you have an armory, complete with power armor, mannequins, different types of weapons, which are really great, you know, it's set up for an armory. This is definitely, the island is definitely supposed to be a center for the Minutemen to, you know, have another outpost besides the castle. And if you can look around, you can see that we have several other buildings like this with the cement style military feel to them. And if you come up here, now this is just awesome. He created a bridge out of different types of what are these, wood? I think they're the floors from the concrete section. And if you go over here, you can see on each side he has missile launchers and turrets, and it just goes to all four sides, so every side is protected. And I really love this. This originally was my favorite part of the build, but later on you'll get to see what is my new favorite part. Oh, hello, Curie. Excuse me. So we're gonna go back out. And, oh, sorry. Well, there is a wraparound porch. I would like to show you that. He put a wraparound porch on the second floor of this building, which is a feat in and of itself, but makes it pretty interesting because you can come around and just look. Now, I hate that there's fog today, but later maybe I'll clear up the weather, and then we can actually see some better things. Or see things better, I guess. Alright, so, we're getting close to the 3-minute mark now, so I'm going to take us on out and show you a different part of this building. If you come this way, you see you got lockers here. This is where the Minutemen can get dressed, change for work. Come out this way, you have this guy on our artillery, and we have several little sections where you can go down with some definite protection going on there. And inside here,
this ain't.
Well, there, she's supposed to be working in the hospital, but obviously this was a better place for her. So if you come back in here, you can see you can go either way and go back out this door and back out this door. So I'm gonna head out this door and take you down this way. You can see up on top of here, there's a little guard post up there, and another Minuteman statue. And I'll take you up there in a few minutes. So let me take you down here. We got some stuff growing, and here's our robot workbench where you can create robots, which is great, by the way, because when you can't have any more settlers, you can have robots. And you can come down here, and that just goes back into a little cubby hole, which is, you know, I guess somewhere to stay when it's storming or something, if you're called out in a storm. And that just goes right back around up to the military style building that I showed you originally.
Monitoring the Commonwealth is proving to be quite
And I'm gonna take you back in
place.
here really quick so that we can see the top floor of this. We got this floor here where you can go out. And there's the guard post I showed you. And we're gonna head upstairs. And you can see the top, and here's a place to sit. Just for, you know, anybody who's doing the lookout post. Alright, we're getting really, really close to time, so what I'm gonna do is gonna take you out here, and I'm going to show you, I think this little space here. So let me get down there really quick, because I am on the verge of running out of time. So I'm gonna come out here, come down here.
Yeah?
This way. Alright, I've just hit the 15-minute mark. I'm going to give us 30 more seconds and just take you up here to show you this little bit where he's put up pommel horses, so this is a little workout area. Alright, I think that's going to be all for this video, but just tune right back in because we're going to do another video directly after this, and that one is really got a lot of great things that I think you'll want to see. So, alright, well, I'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye.